Kogi governor speaks fire, cries out. Federal government and EFCC will give you 48 hours to apologize and retract your statement or else. That is the governor of Kogi State. His name is called Yahaya Bello. In case you've not been following the trend of what has been going on, EFCC has indicted governor of Kogi State Yahaya Bello, saying that the governor, uh, money meant to pay staffs, he kept it in an account for it to generate interest for him. Yeah, and so this money, why workers in the state are lamenting that salaries have not been paid, they are being tortured despite the fact that they have worked and they've not gotten their pay. Some persons, according to EFCC, has been using, making sure that these people, their money is being kept away. If that is not wickedness, I don't know what else is. However, this matter has really become a very serious one because Yahaya Bello is going for presidency. You see, he says he wants to be Nigerian's president. Yes, he wants to be Nigerian's president, Yahaya Bello. And this is rather, it's not a good way to look at the whole matter. You want to be Nigerian's president, yes, and yet you are characterized with all these, things going on. What kind of, it does not show somebody with empathy, sympathy, or truth. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Kogi government gives EFCC 48 hours ultimatum to apologize, to retract its statement. The Kogi state government has given a 48-hour ultimatum to the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, to apologize and retract a malicious statement that it kept 20 billion bailout money meant for workers' salaries in a commercial bank for interest for himself. In a briefing on Sunday in Lagos, the governor said the state did not open or create any account for such a purpose and that it's holding money for nothing and workers have been paid. I want to assure you that 48 hours from today, if the EFCC refused to retract its ill faith, falsehood, motivated, irresponsible press statement, we will drag them to court and they will pay accordingly. EFCC is being used by big politicians who wants to contest for the presidency, and because they find Yahaya Bello a threat, they are doing everything humanly possible to ensure that his name is dragged to the mud and is seen as somebody who is not responsible. Sad, this very agency is supposed to be fighting corruption, but being used by corrupt leaders and corrupt politicians to fight those who intend and mean well for Nigeria. He also went on to say my government has never opened any bank account and that they will want the EFCC to produce every evidence that they were running such an account. According to the state government, enough of all this rubbish, and EFCC must produce every evidence. And we also have our evidences against EFCC. They must apologize within 48 hours or we'll drag them to court and expose even more. Ooh, so there's more to expose with EFCC. Let me tell you, those in government know how this thing roll. They know how they do things to one another. To a large extent, they know how they roll. So when you look at it and you're wondering what exactly is going on, they know what they do. They know how they go about it. They know how they go about these things. And I want to plead your indulgence that, we're not speaking for Yahaya Bello. As a matter of fact, if he has done well, trust me, we will laud him. We are here to speak against bad governance and celebrate good ones and encourage them to do more. Okay, if you are doing well, we will celebrate you and we'll let the people know of all the good things you are doing and how you are fostering development and making things better. But if you are against the people, working against the people and doing everything humanly possible to ensure that Nigeria, is destroyed because you have a single position, then the sky is not the limit. It is just the starting point to expose all your evil atrocities. So this is what is going on right now. Yahaya Bello is saying that he's going to expose EFCC, that there are some dark corners that people are not aware of EFCC, that EFCC is supposed to be an agency telling the truth. However, EFCC have allowed itself to be used by those, okay, by those who are very malicious and want to see that they get Nigerian governorship or Nigeria's first seat called the presidency. Hence, they are doing everything humanly possible to ensure that they take, they take this seat, and so they are using EFCC. I'm surprised because the truth of the matter is we know that EFCC is the backing dog being used by, government to fight their enemies. But for Yahya Bello to say that he will expose EFCC if EFCC does not apologize within 48 hours. By the way, this whole came out yesterday. 48 hours will be ending by tomorrow, and we're bringing you up to speed to see if truly, really, EFCC will apologize. We will see. And if they do, then we know that there is more. There is more reason for us to really look at these people critically and squarely. There is more reason for us to really pay attention. Because the truth of the matter is, you think you have a people who are honest, who are decent, but to a large extent, most of them are after things for themselves. Most of them are going out for things that will profit and benefit them, and not for the general public, not for Nigerians to become better, not for things to go well. Yahya Bello wants to become Nigerian's president, but yet characterized with all these things going on around him. Okay, so who is really, where do we sort out this issue? How do we sort these things out? We cannot continue to pretend that these things are not existing. We can't continue to do that. You and I know that these things are existing. You and I know that these things are happening. Yahya Bello is very much aware. They know. And so they are now threatening each other to say, if you continue to behave in such and such a manner, we will ensure that you are exposed. We ensure that you're exposed. So what could possibly, they have against EFCC that they know that EFCC itself, have to expose, have to tell Nigerians, what exactly is going on. Anyway, my people, this is what is happening. Yahya Bello has told the FCC that if they don't apologize, he will expose them. We'll keep you up to date, and we would like to know what else will come out of this matter. Please do not forget, remember, you have a voice. Let it count. Let it count. Remember, we are all in this together. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.